Let's start off this match in a civilized manner, guys.
Oh, handshake, good sportsmanship. I guess I'll...
What was that you said about civility, Cole? I saw humiliation and disrespect, and I love it.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
It's all about trying to embarrass this superstar's opponent in the early going.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
Who are we to judge strategy, Cole? If it works, it works. And judging by the reaction, it worked. So what exactly is there to respect here?
Clothesline! Ooh!
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage, too.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
And a standing moonsault. Crocodile fires back.
Excellent opportunity for Ilya to shift the momentum.
Ilya could be turning his fortunes around.
Corey, we've seen the immense success Braun Breaker has already achieved. That has to be a tremendous amount of pressure to maintain this sort of trajectory.
I don't envy the kind of pressure Braun Breaker has on his shoulders, but he needs to maintain focus one match at a time. If he does that, he should be successful.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Breaker maintaining focus, not letting the pressure get to him there.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Way to hang on.
Ripcord applied. Boom! Knock him down.
Ouch. Suplex! The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. And that holds Dragunov back.
Shoulder tackle. Dodged right on cue.
Able to interrupt the attack. Returning to the ring now.
Big double axe handle.
Deconstructing the knee there.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can... Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible.
Boom! Military. Best power slam.
Braun might have brought this to the close. The amount of damage Dragunov can and will take in any given match is unbelievable. We are seeing that right now. He is still in this thing.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Not long. Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock. Belly to belly. Vicious. Dragunov out of harm's way.
Pulls the shoulder. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
He foiled that attempt.
Overhead slam. Is it enough?
To be honest, I am baffled right now.
Breaker making clear he has his number.
Look out! Somersault plunge out of the floor. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Oh! Ah, kick! Nasty kick. And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
And he slides him back to the mat. Does he have him here? He's able to beat a 2 count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Nearly took their head off.
Dragunov clearly unafraid of firing his opponent up. He wants to fight, and he wants it now.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll
break his arm. Vicious. Nobody home. Impact from the floor. Braun Breaker.
The Steiner recliner is locked in.
Give up now. Swallow.
Tap, tap, tap. He taps out. Braun Breaker did it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
And what a brutal submission that was that ended things.
Such a tough loss, being made to admit defeat like that. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Caught with a clothesline.
Tossed back into the ring.
Braun Breaker daring his opponent to try the odds.
Trash talking as the bell rings and we're underway. Oh, right down.
That poor ref.
Well, we got to be concerned about the health of the referee right now.
Well, let's face facts here. Now there's nobody to stop these two from obliterating one another.
There's no telling what could happen.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Those slams and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Uh-oh.
Reversal from Braun.
Up high. For the bionic elbow.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure we won't be taking any more of those.
Corey, Braun Breaker has been one of the most dominant young superstars in this business since the moment he first laced up his boots. I imagine that has to be intimidating.
Of course, Cole, but if you're facing off against Breaker, you can't let that get in your head. Worrying about it is just a self-fulfilling prophecy. So clear your mind, don't overthink it, just go for it.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
Oh, what a DDT! Wow. To reverse that one.
He'll take things into the ring.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Stiff kick.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Dodges out of the way.
The ultimate sign of disrespect.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Incredible! Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex. He's absorbed some damage already.
Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Dishing out a suplex.
Just another insane display of power.
He had it scouted.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance. All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Wind him up. Oh, and a forearm.
Ooh. Look at this. Incredible. The deadlift German suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
In the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Here we go. This is going to be nasty. What a sit-out powerbomb. This past couple of weeks have really hit the gas in terms of this rivalry. Misses the mark.
Insecurity finds its mark.
He's looking a little worried.
Dragunov, propulsion engaged.
Braun fires back. Into the corner now.
Crushed in the corner with a second clothesline.
And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
You have to appreciate the fact that he hasn't let the intimidation factor of Breaker get into his head. Here he is now, just going for it. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Suplex. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Braun avoids the attack.
Wind him up. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch.
Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Going right through with the spear.
Looking for the victory. There's two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Braun Breaker setting it up for the military. Military pressing, turns it into a power slam.
And that can keep Dragunov down. The amount of damage Dragunov can and will take in any given match is unbelievable. And we are seeing that right now. He is still in this thing.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Breaker making clear he has his number.
And the effects of this match able to be shaken off by Dragunov there.
Here's where Braun's ability to endure will be challenged.
One handle. Powerbomb. Punching their way out of that one.
Coming back in the ring. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Enzo finds its mark.
Constant pressure.
Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent.
Torpedo Moscow. Dragunov can taste victory now.
Shoulders down.
Kick out. I don't believe it.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will.
Top rope. Here we go.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. From the top.
And nobody's there.
He avoids the damage.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Oh, man. Ooh, bullseye.
And he had Braun's number there. Uh-oh.
Running sit-out powerbomb.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
I thought he had him. You gotta be kidding me. Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Oh, what a clubbing blow.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. And he gets sent back into the ring. Just a deadlift back suplex. Lands the elbow. Where's Breaker going now?
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Ooh.
Dragunov's being stopped. Dangerous situation.
And clothesline. Shoulder tackle.
A fire has been lit inside a breaker.
Full focus from Braun.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing. Powerbomb. Good defense. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. There's some power behind that punch. And again. Way to bring down your opponent.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Braun Breaker setting him up. He's ready to put this away. Smooth.
And this has got to be it.
It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
It might not be in the best shape right now.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive? Doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is grit, Corey. Oh, my God. Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Oh, he's setting him up. Oh, no, this is gonna be bad. Guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Here it comes. Pushed that through the table.
An absolute in-ring phenom.
Already so much success and limitless expectations for the future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT Champion, Braun.
Dragunov ready to bring his aggressive style to his opponent.
competitors in WWE. Few can match his intense and relentless approach to competition. I don't know how he managed.
Penny predicament, shoulders down.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Oh, man. Staved off that attack.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Dragunov has said to himself, and I quote, "I am violence," and he considers himself to be invincible. How do you account for a man like that?
Well, if anything, he's too intense. Dragunov puts too much emotion out there, and sometimes that rage gets the better of him. When he goes fully off the handle, that's your opening to exploit his mistakes. But it's going to hurt to get to that point, so be ready.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Whip back into the ring.
Ooh. Has them up. Nice waist lock. Takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
A picture-perfect moonsault. Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Ron turning his attention to the crowd.
From the top. Down. Hellacious power slam.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Kick right to the face. Picked up. Backdrop suplex. Oh, short arm chop. Way to hang on. Oh, look at the knees.
Precision strikes. Dragunov not backing down, not slowing down. He watched this fight. Back to the neck. Boom.
There you go, Cole.
Breaker taking things to another level.
I didn't think his intensity could go any higher, but I was just proven wrong.
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah.
Shoulders down. A defiant kick out after one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Vicious.
Great hip toss.
Down.
Both jockeying for the advantage. Oh, what?
Stayed out of harm's way.
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with this opponent, but
You're not getting very far.
Oh, perfectly laid trap. The superstar was lured into the trap.
This is only going to heighten the intensity of this matchup.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
Suplex brings them down.
and Dragunov has earned the upper hand here.
This is Ilya firing on all cylinders. Ron's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Clothesline back to the neck. He can end it here. He's got him. And the rope will force a break.
Thunderous lariat.
Yes, sir.
And the cover for the win. Oh, he kicked out at 2. I cannot believe it.
So close, so close.
pressure being kept on Braun.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
The Mad Russian lining it up.
And that holds dragging off back.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Brief set of trouble from Braun.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. Power slam. Breaker might have him.
Pin.
Oh, he kicked out.
The amount of damage Dragunov can and will take in any given match is unbelievable. And we are seeing that right now. He is still in this thing.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Clothesline.
For the win. 2. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
What a win for him here.
He really displayed his prowess in victory.
He was as on top of things as he could possibly be here tonight, and look how it paid off.
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
Yeah, gotta take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find out. Has Dragunov in his grip.
Spine buster through the announce table.
Ready for the matchup. Very confident from behind. Someone was a bit worried about this matchup.
So much so, this competitor had to deliver a cheap shot. That could create some disastrous repercussions for this competitor moving forward in this match.
Because if you can't walk, you can't fight.
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
Little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us.
And a lift-up powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to bring down your opponent. Able to sidestep it. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Big forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly. And he barely evades. No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into...
He can do it here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Braun dodges just in time.
And when you think of Braun Breaker, you really think of potential.
Oh, man.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
Dragunov is just oozing charisma right now. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Run right through with the spear.
Square shot with the back elbows ends that. Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Turned that one around.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Suicide dive.
Oh, man, check out this power.
And the man Russian getting shut down with that move.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
European uppercut. And Breakker has taken control.
Breaker's power and natural. Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead. Boom! Military press power slam.
Does that close it out for Breaker? 8.
Back into the ring.
Braun Breaker daring his opponent to try the odds.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close.
You can't take much more of this.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Right through with the spear.
Who or what they destroyed.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being...
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk. He's got Dragunov here.
Stuck over the tangle. I'm in shock.
What a disaster.
He climbs into the ring. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
We almost just saw a count out. And Breakker showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter. Crushing the knee there.
He's looking a little off balance.
Setting up.
You have to imagine imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Oh, got snatched up here. What a press slam.
Breaker making clear he has his number.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Uh-oh.
He reverses it.
Knee strike connects.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible.
The military press into the power slam.
Dragunov is out. That's it. Cover.
I believe he hurt his leg in the victory here.
That's very clear. The superstar having difficulty putting any weight on his left leg.
You can't be surprised. That was a brutal battle we just witnessed. Gotta hope for the best when it comes to this athlete.
Not a sight you want to see.
This is going to be physical.
Already a multiple-time NXT champion looking to dominate all of NXT.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds.
Now this is a very interesting superstar, Ilya Dragunov, the so-called Mad Russian, who first made his name in NXT UK.
Interesting is one word for it. Dragunov's basically a living embodiment of intensity. He subscribes to the philosophy of Unbesiegbar, which basically means once he gets going, he considers himself invincible.
That philosophy definitely makes him a formidable opponent. The key is, can Dragunov control that intensity and maintain it for the duration of the match?
Unfortunately for him, he's across the ring from the young powerhouse and heir to a Hall of Fame legacy, Braun Breaker.
If I told you what this kid accomplished just in the first year of his career, you'd think I was on hallucinogenics. The scary thing is, Braun has all the tools to climb higher, farther, and faster than his dad. Or his uncle never had a chance to. That's possibly the trigger for Dragunov to battle his way back into this one.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Death Valley Bomb.
Shifts it back onto him.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Uh-oh.
Quick thinking pays off. Oh, and Ilya turns the tables.
Gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Corey, at the risk of sounding indelicate, how do you deal with a genetic freak like Braun Breaker?
He is indeed a genetic freak, but Braun Breaker is also very young. Braun's natural talent is insane, but his inexperience is a major weakness you can target. If you could somehow survive his offensive onslaught, he'll likely make a mistake you can capitalize on.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. And returning to the ring. Oh! Ooh.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
Lift up.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Expected that. And we just saw some serious offense.
Just behold a sight we should expect for years to come. Braun Breaker taking over.
And that is no exaggeration.
His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions.
And the resulting matches have always been utterly spectacular to watch because of it. Ooh, stinging kick.
Hand and elbow.
Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it. Has the opposition in the palm of his hand, and he knows it.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Finds a counter for Breaker.
Breaker was waiting on that.
Setting him up for something here. Uh-oh, from the top.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
Ilya has to trust his instincts at this point. Spear by Braun Breaker.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. You got to give him credit. I don't know how he pulled it off, but he did. Oh, talk about a sore winner, I guess.
All that credit is lost now. You're right.
This issue was so personal. You guys can't be surprised.
Oh, I'm surprised about this. He's got a freaking table. Don't you think this is a little overboard, Corey?
Not about what I think. This superstar clearly has malicious intentions.
Oh, no, 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 no! Here's an extremely impressive young high flyer.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Wesley.
Doesn't something.
This is going to be physical.
Already a multiple-time NXT champion looking to dominate all of NXT.
And his opponents, first from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion, Braun Breaker.
The toughness of his father, the brash nature of his own.
A genius high flyer.
Axiom is so fun to watch.
I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
And from Dudley.
A brash high flyer who can...
A promising young talent with a lot of swagger.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
What an intimidating... Such a career-changing match and potentially career-shortening match starting in the Elimination Chamber. We'll see Grayson Waller and Carmelo Hayes. And inhabiting the pods, we see Tyler Bate, Wesley, Axiom, and Braun Breaker.
I can tell you guys one thing. When it comes to the luck of the draw, being one of the first two competitors in the chamber isn't exactly the same as winning the lottery. Enough already. Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
Oh, not what Hayes intended. Basement drop kick.
down by the DDT.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. What a clothesline.
And look who's coming to the ring now, guys.
This could
Cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
This is going to be stiff.
drop suplex.
He's ejected from the ring.
Implanted by the DDT.
The sheer confidence of Carmelo Hayes taking over a little.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. There they go. Bate cuts him off.
What a counter.
And this match will head back to the ring. Snapmare.
And if you're looking for a difference maker, well, you may have just got one.
Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber.
Tyler Bate with all the confidence of a young man and none of the intelligence. Stay on, kid. Oh, God. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Brain buster.
You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brain buster like that. Nasty nasty knife edge shots.
A couple of individuals, and he goes for the pin. He kicked out.
He thought he had it. Somersault unprettier.
And into the count. 2, just after 2.
Hayes in full control.
Suplex into a cover.
This spells trouble for Bates.
Cover. 2 count. Bate tries to face, but couldn't avoid elimination.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
He gets sent down to the floor. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Elbow smack.
Springboard. Into the stunner.
Does he get it here? The cover. And the kick out.
He executed that with his big knife. You have to wonder how much more can he take.
Well, you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. He returns to the ring. Elbow drop.
Suplex. Lights out.
Caught by the back elbow. Big overhead.
Jeez, that could take you out.
No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Shut right out of the ring. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Big boot. Catches the kick.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. Into the ring now. Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
He's getting a little battered now. Planning on what to do next. He's ejected from the ring. Right to the throat.
This is it.
How in the world did he kick out there?
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber. Face first off the knee. Look out. DDT. Oh, man. What a nasty STO. And back in the ring we go. Suplex!
Oh, devastating maneuver.
And Axiom got turned around there. And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
What a plex. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
Suplex. Shoulder tackle. Ripping at the eyes.
Oh, man.
Elbow will break down. Elbow smash.
Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear it.
From way up. Something's about to go on. Oh, very right.
I don't care how much Madden you put on the floor, you are feeling the cement after that miss.
He's back into the ring.
Cut off. With will it be?
Breaks the count.
He just won't give up.
Out of the ring and on the chamber floor now. Nice counter from Breaker.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent. Standing moveset. Axiom finds the goal
is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
He may be in a bad way here.
But you have to admit, at this point in a Falls Count Anywhere match, there's no way you didn't expect things to be going much, much worse for him, Cole.
And there's the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep...
Grayson Waller rolling thunder stunner.
Waller with the game member.
Will this be enough? A kick out at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Right around into a neck breaker.
Oh, my goodness.
Climbs back inside.
Tag.
Oh, yeah. Axiom stepping up.
Seems more like he's stepping in it right across the face. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Got them right in the corner. Effective arm drag.
Snap suplex.
Ooh, a nasty kick.
Ripping at the eyes. Paying it right back with a reversal. Just directly to the gut.
The WWE Universe where these superstars are.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
For the DDT.
Board buster.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Back in the ring now.
Elbow drop, big time. Waller knew it was coming.
Springboard. Nice timing with that springboard. Makes him pay with a counter. Sent crashing to the floor. Finds a counter for Breaker.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Breaker turns the tables.
Oh, my God.
Back of his neck.
It's utterly disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Two count.
And that is
Has been eliminated.
Carmelo Hayes with another cover.
Grayson went down in a heap.
Cover. There's two.
Back to the
Grayson
locker room
Waller
they
has
go.
been eliminated.
Leaving the ring now to explore the chamber. Great wherewithal on the counter. Oh no, what's this all about?
He's making the climb.
Oh my!
Fought off with an elbow.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the...
Braun Breaker setting him up for the military power slam.
Will Breaker finish things now?
Braun Breaker setting him up for the military press.
Boom! Military press power slam. Is there any air left in Hayes?
Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible. The military press and turns it into a power slam.
What an exclamation mark right there.
Got it. He survived the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, Braun
most important wins I've seen in recent memory.
I agree, Corey. A huge victory tonight.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
To bring his aggressive style to his opponent here tonight.
Dragunov has to be one of the toughest competitors in WWE. Few can match his intense and relentless approach to competition. I don't know how he manages it, but Ilya Dragunov always seems to be on the attack, even when being attacked.
Certainly a dangerous competitor for anyone who steps into the ring with him. I expect we'll see that signature style of Dragunov on full display tonight.
And then you have someone like Braun Breaker, someone who was born into this business and has to prove every time he steps into the ring why he belongs in it.
He belongs in it, Saxton, because he has an aptitude for flattening his opponents like pancakes. Call it genetic, call it natural. Just put some respect on Braun Breaker's name here. Lift the power bomb! Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, did you hear that thud? Oh, my God. This match grinded him down a little.
It's nothing.
Oh! Somersault plancha to the floor. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Dragunov has said to himself, and I quote, "I am violence," and he considers himself to be invincible. How do you account for a man like that?
Well, if anything, he's too intense. Dragunov puts too much emotion out there, and sometimes that rage gets the better of him. When he goes fully off the handle, that's your opening to exploit his mistakes. But it's going to hurt to get to that point, so be ready.
Don't come over here!
Cole, quick! Use Saxton as a human shield.
Driven into the barricade.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Shoulder tackle.
A fire has been lit inside a Breaker.
Dragunov let his rage get the better of him, and we're seeing his opponent exploit that.
He'll head to the ring. Oh, and he's back in, beating the count. And the man, oh, no!
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Solid punch.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Shoulder tackle.
Oh, had that well scouted.
That's possibly the trigger for Dragunov to battle his way back into this one.
Escape just in time.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
And there was that aggressive offensive style of Dragunov on full display. That's Breaker doing what he does best in steamrolling over the competition.
This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker.
Power slam.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
The cover. Oh, kick out.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
Tossed into the corner.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
So ruthless. Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
Look out. Oh, God.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Hanging back with their own counter. Carefully measuring.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
Dragunov is running to a roadblock.
With the lariat.
Heading back to the ring.
Breaker's fired up and wants this crowd to know.
Need to hustle back to the ring.
Just a few seconds left.
Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible.
Boom! Military press power slam.
Dragunov is out. That's it.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Quick thinking from Dragunov.
At last, Dragunov keeps that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Dragunov to battle his way back into this one.
Setting them up. Front.
Into the slam.
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, my Lord. How in the world is he still going?
How in the world did he do that?
Oh. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
The center of that fire.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
DDT. And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
Running right through with the spear.
Cover.
Gotta wonder what his strategy is here, Cole. Spectacular athleticism.
Quick sidestep by Dragunov.
Gets tossed.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Heads out of the ring. What's next? He's starting to struggle here.
Dragunov finding some explosive power to put behind his attacks.
And he tosses it back in now.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Set up, powerbomb.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Boom! DDT.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
That'll break his arm. Vicious. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Dragunov with endless attacks here. Exclamation delivered by Dragunov.
That's gotta be it. Two. Shoulder up before three.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power.
I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done.
He's one step ahead there. Corey, the superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Cole, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. Driven through the ground.
Breaker in position, ready to strike. Here we go.
Into the cover. What a big celebration. A massive win tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup, but earned the right to celebrate here tonight.
Wait, this is more fun than celebration.
Oh, this from behind.
More fun. This is classless. Oh, steel steps. Come on.
Braun Breaker has his sights set on dominating his opponent tonight.
Talk about a meteoric rise. Breaker hit the WWE running and hasn't slowed down. While Breaker may lack an overall in-ring experience, his lineage is one of champions.
Yeah, Corey, it's hard to talk about Breaker and not acknowledge his lineage. But one thing Braun Breaker has made clear is that he's not simply following in footsteps. He is forging his own path in WWE.
And he's got to deal with the pure will of competition in Ilya Dragunov, one of the fiercest competitors WWE has ever seen.
I don't know how you manage an opponent who seems to have total disregard for his own well-being and thrives off of pain. Dragunov is as resilient as they come.
Kick to the face. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 1, 2, 3. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT champion, Ilya Dragunov.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute.